Hey guys, Tanner here. The LEGO Ninjago movie has been out in the public for a good 3 months now, and I have since picked up the Blu-ray. I wanted to give a little bit of a follow-up to the movie after its initial release, and after the hype has died down a little, so I figured the Blu-ray would be a fun way to revisit the film. I saw the LEGO Ninjago movie a total of 2 times in the theater, and both times I thoroughly enjoyed it. But upon rewatch, was the LEGO Ninjago movie as good as I remember? As far as I'm concerned, and if I'm being honest, it truly does depend on what type of person you are. I understand what the LEGO Ninjago movie was trying to do, and I understand its relationship with its TV show counterpart. Guys, this movie is not, nor was it ever meant to replace the TV show. Think of it as a non-canonical expansion. If you can accept this film for what it is, and separate it from the TV show, it will be enjoyable. If you are in the mindset that anything different is automatically flawed and not worth your time, you should have left the Ninjago franchise a long time ago. The movie is impacting the show, but they are still completely separate in terms of storylines. I personally love the LEGO Ninjago movie, but is it as good as the other 2 LEGO films? Well, my opinion from my review still stands. I liked this movie more than the LEGO Batman movie, but not as much as the original LEGO movie. I know objectively, the LEGO Ninjago movie is in fact the worst out of the 3, but I still found enjoyment within the film. I had fun with this movie, and that's a good segue to lead into the next portion of this video, and that would be the topic of the Rotten Tomatoes score. I love Rotten Tomatoes because of their accuracy in determining a film's critical reception. Despite what people may think, these are professional film critics. It's not their opinion, it's their job. If the movie has flaws, they will point it out, and the LEGO Ninjago movie has flaws that I won't deny. The LEGO Ninjago movie sits at a 54% on Rotten Tomatoes, meaning 54% of the critics that have seen it gave it a positive review. In terms of credibility, this is a really low score. This looks especially bad when compared to the other 2 movies in the same franchise, those being the original LEGO movie, which received a 96, and the LEGO Batman movie, which holds a score of 91. Just looking at this aspect, many people consider the film a failure, but I don't. I think we can all admit it could have been a lot worse. Now moving on to the subject of the box office. This is something else going against the film. On a budget of $70 million, and roughly double that for marketing, the movie only managed to rake in about $122 million worldwide. In a sense, yeah, this is sad, and it could have made more, but people need to understand what Ninjago is. To the outside person, they don't know what a Ninjago is. Are you kidding me? It's a small franchise that could never be compared to something with the advantage of name recognition, such as Batman, Avengers, or even Transformers. Even if these films aren't good, they still make a lot of money solely based on the recognizable brand. Ninjago doesn't have that same advantage. The fans know what it is, and I guess the word LEGO in the title could have saved the film, but that's besides the point. Guys, overall, did the LEGO Ninjago movie fail? In all honesty, yes, I think so. It could have been so much more, but unfortunately it was just lacking in a few places. I don't hate the movie. In fact, it was the most fun I've had at a movie theater in a long time. But do I recognize the flaws that it has? Yes, absolutely. But again, that doesn't limit my enjoyment for the film and the admiration I have for these characters. I buy movies on Blu-ray because I either like them a lot, or I'm a completionist and I want the full set. But if you enjoyed the LEGO Ninjago movie, go for it. Go out and buy it on Blu-ray, because it was a joy to watch again. Just make sure you buy Blu-ray. Digital, 4K, and especially DVDs are for losers. So thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up rating, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to leave a comment stating what you thought of the video itself or the subject matter, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thank you guys so very much for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.